Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go around. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't.
What's up there, YouTube? Vape is 001 coming back at you with another video, and today we're going to go over something new I've created. Over the past, since pretty much I've started these videos, I have collected a decent amount of vape stuff for my collection, and I needed somewhere to put it. Now, I don't have stuff like all those other, big top-notch YouTubers that do vape stuff like Rip Trippers and Matt from Suck My Mods and Ruby Roo and just all those people. They have huge collections because they have sponsors and stuff who send them vape equipment that just came out to review. I'm not high enough up there yet to have that. So all the stuff I have, everything I have was all bought by me. And I needed something to hold everything. I needed a box to hold all my equipment, or as much of it as I needed for like building and stuff like that. Some juices, of course, not all my juices are in this box. And then I have another box holding all my product boxes that I had on display because I needed to clean up. And I kind of just put them all in a box, put them away. So it's no longer on display. This is probably going to be pretty much the new area for my vape videos. It's a little different, but it's not all that much different. Before, I was in my walk-in closet. It's a huge closet, and it worked out well because I could just hang my phone on the wall and it worked. But now I have an actual nice building table that I can build on in my actual room, so this should work out pretty well. So I mean, what else can I talk about before I get into this box? We can talk about what I got in my beautiful Buddha Mini RDA. I have a you guys can't even tell, it just kind of looks like a normal coil, but it's a 3-strand braided coil. And pretty much what that means is you take 3 strands, you kind of anchor them into something. I use my Hello Kitty jar. I just open it up, stick the 3 wires in there, close her up to hold them into place, and you braid it. Now, if you're not a girl, you probably don't really know how to braid. It's really simple. Just look up 3-strand braid, and the first one that comes up will just be nice big like thick yarn, and he'll show you how to do it. And it's really simple. And I can't remember what her name is, but she does a 4-way 8-strand braid, which is 4 strands folded in half to make 8 strands, which is crazy. And I didn't even have close to enough wire to do that, so I just did a 3-way braided. It kind of looks just kind of hectic. I am currently running her at about 120, if you go by how the voltmeter should work. Out of juice, but she works really well. I was kind of surprised. Man, guys, I have a lot of empty bottles of juice sitting up here. What's this? Here we go. We'll go with some El Mango. But yeah, she works good. I believe she's reading out at 0.15. So, here we go. I get amazing flavor off these coils just because it's not like a Clapton, but it still has a lot of surface area and a lot of different strands heating up all braided together. The air can flow through it really nice. Works great. But without further ado, let's get down and dirty with this new and improved vape box. Okay guys, I'm sorry if the camera gets a little shaky. I am just holding it with my hand and doing this one-handed, but as you see here, we have a Loot Crate box. Now, if you're not a gamer, you probably don't know what Loot Crate is. Loot Crate is a gamer subscription box that comes once a month and gives you just some cool little neat toys and figurine kind of things. Just little like gamer and kind of nerd references to it. But I got this a long time ago. I won one off of GameStop. And I don't know, I just thought I'd get it. But then I realized I had this box laying around. And I thought, well, why the hell won't I use that? We're going to flip her open here. As you see, it's got all these cool designs because you're supposed to flip it inside out. And it's supposed to look like a building. But as you see here, I have pretty much everything in here. All my mods are in here, I believe. Yeah, I believe all my mods are in here. All my tanks, RTAs, Jennies, all my RDAs, as you see. Ceramic tweezers, pliers, juice, screwdrivers, Allen keys. But we're kind of just gonna go over real quick, show you everything in here is fitted, foam fitted into everything itself except for these. This is a piece of cardboard, cut some holes in it, stuck those RDA stands that I got from it underneath of it, taped them down, taped it in, and then they just screw in. Built kind of a little cardboard thing to hold some juices. This is just a sticker that was no longer sticky, so I just taped her on there, and she's a nice holder for that. Some cardboard for the VTC Mini. I kind of just have this hanging in here because usually when I'm not using it, it's charging anyways because it doesn't last that long. I just got my cutters laying in there. Deviate's just kind of sitting in there too. So the Deviate and the Mini Volt are the only two that aren't fitted in. Of course, like I said, this is fitted in. The Relo is fitted in. All the tanks are fitted in. And then my juice cap for my 120 mil. The 120 mil is slightly too tall for it, so when I do close it, it does not close all the way, I guess you could say. But it doesn't bother me. It's really cool. It was really quick. Took me about 20 minutes to throw it together. Some foam, some cardboard. And I really, really, really like it a lot. It looks really cool. It's not a traveling box, of course, because I do have, loose stuff in here. And these aren't, my tanks and stuff aren't fitted in the best on this foam. So I wouldn't want to drag it around with me. That's what, like, this box and this box are for. Just to carry, a few things with me. Not everything, just a few things. But, yeah, I thought it was a really good idea. I needed something to kind of hold everything in it. And now I'm gonna just show you the box that I have all my product boxes in. So here we go. Okay guys, and all we have here is just a normal craft box. It's not a shoe box, craft box. I asked my mom to pick me one up when she was going to Hobby Lobby. Picked me up one. But yeah, as you see here, I just literally have all my product boxes in here. My Buddhas, all like my all rings for tanks and stuff are inside the box they're supposed to be in. Extra glasses, all that stuff is in here. My mutation, it has all my goodies in it. Just something to hold all my boxes and all the little goodies, so I don't have to worry about them. Screwdrivers, there's a bunch of Clapton coils and stuff wrapped up in there. Of course, my first mod that I got since I've gotten here, my Relo RX200. So that's it for that one. Let's go back to regular view, vape, and let me rant and stuff about them a little bit. So guys, that's the new vape box, down and dirty. One and done. Works great, guys. The only con I have about it is that with my Buddha, it sits in the top right corner of this box. And that's the same spot I have kind of my pliers being held and everything. And it's sometimes a little difficult to get it out of there because it is screwed in. So I kind of have to just grab the top of it and just slowly turn it. But other than that, everything else fits great. Fits fucking fantastic. I love this thing. It was a great idea for a 20-minute project on a day off. I mean, it just keeps everything nice and organized, keeps everything in place. I'll always know where it is as long as I use the box. But it's great. I love it. It all fits in here quite nice. Of course, I need to build a holder for the mini Volt and the Deviate, but there's not much I can really do because, I mean, I've pretty much taken up all the space in this box. I guess I could minimize the size of the juice holder. I guess I don't really need that many juices, but it's nice to have a nice variety of 0 to 6 milligram juices in here just in case, because you know when I use tanks I use 6 milligram. When I use RTAs or my Jenny style I use 3, and then in my RDAs I use 0 to 3, just depending if I just want to sit there and practice blowing clouds or try to do some tricks, or if I'm just kind of bored and I'm just Snapchatting some friends some videos of me blowing clouds. But guys, I just wanted to show you this quick. I thought it was cool. Go check out Gypsy Juice, gypsyjuice.com. Great juices. This 120 ml bottle of Tiger's Blood cost me $20. Now, it's not the greatest juice in the world. It smells super pineapple-y, and it's good, but it's not like it's $20 of 120 ml. So that should tell you that it's not the greatest. But what the guy at the vape store told me about it is, let's say you buy a Ferrari and you drive it to work every day. Becomes your daily driver, so after a while it just becomes your daily driver. I might not said it right. That kind of sounded weird the way I said it, but you know, you buy a Ferrari and you drive it every day, it's no longer really a Ferrari, it's just kind of the car you drive. Same with that. It's not the greatest, but if you're going to use it every day, does it really matter? I mean, yeah, it's nice to have all those delicious, delicious juices, but next you know, you buy 30 ml and it's gone, and then you don't know what to do because you're out of that and you got to go buy more. Well, this is kind of my daily driver for my tanks, except I think this is 3. Yeah, this is 3. It's kind of like my daily driver for my tanks. But that's it, guys. This is Vapist 001. Hide your mods and hide your tanks, because I'm vaping everything up in here.